Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and welcome to another episode of DGA Plays. Today we'll be playing Star Trek Catan. Now, as much as I like the Settlers of Catan, the quality of the pieces leave much to be desired. The harbor tiles, for example, the outside or the perimeter tiles, tend to warp themselves just by sitting in the box. So they end up not laying flat, and the hex tiles will end up sliding underneath them. And that just rubbed me the wrong way. With Star Trek Catan, I don't have that problem. That coupled with the fact that the Star Trek Catan game comes with some additional features, I tend to pull this out a lot more. So with that said, if you want to learn more about how this game plays, check out my review on my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. I also have a tutorial video on my YouTube channel. So with that said, let's go ahead and get the game rolling. Okay, now we've already set up the game. We just did a variable setup, meaning that we just picked different planets and put them wherever we felt like it, and then the same thing with the numbers. The manual does have some suggested setups, but in this case we just did a variable setup. He is the blue player, I am the red player. We've already set up our initial outposts and starships. So with that said, let's go ahead, you can go first. So you get the dice, you get to roll for resources. You've got a 5 and a 6. So that would be 11. So anyone next to the 11 would get resources. I have a red outpost over here, so I get to collect a blue water. Alright, no other 11s on the table. Now what's Uhura's ability? You can...
One time on your turn, you may demand one resource card from two players.
Seriously? Let me see that.
The card must be the same resource type. For each resource card you receive, give the resurrecting player one resource.
I don't know what you just said, but okay. Forced trade. On a turn, you may demand one resource card, each from up to 2 players. The cards must be the same resource type. Okay, so you have to say like water or something. For each resource card you receive, give the respective player one resource card of your choice. Meaning you're forcing a trade. You can trade with other players on your turn. But other players have the ability to say no. With Uhura, it's a forced trade, so I have to say yes. So if there's a resource that you need from me...
I will force you from oxygen.
Oxygen, so you have to give me something in return. Okay, so I gave up an oxygen and got tritanium. Alright. So now you have to flip your A1 over to the red side. Now you have a choice. You can either give Uhura up, put her back, take something else, or you can leave Uhura out for your next turn.
And with him too.
Spock?
My producer is not a 7.
Let me see.
Is this?
Resource compensation. If any production roll is not a 7 and you receive no resources, take one resource card of your choice before any other support cards are used. So basically, after you exchange this card with one from the display or turn it over. So basically what this happens, whenever someone rolls for resources at the beginning of a turn, and you don't get anything, you can take whatever you want.
Okay.
So you're guaranteed a resource with that card. So let's put Uhura back on the blue side. Alright, so now you cannot use that on the turn that you receive it. So you have to wait until someone else's turn before you can use that.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yep. Now you're going to build anything or anything like that? Okay.
I don't have enough yet.
Okay. So I'm going to roll. I've got a 1 and a 5. It's a 6. Anyone that has a 6 gets resources. So you've got an outpost there. That's green. So you get a green card. You get dilithium.
Yes.
And what am I going to do? I've got Montgomery Scott. Montgomery Scott says, when building a starship, you may replace one dilithium or one tritanium with any one of your resource of your choice. Now, the building a starship portion, I need dilithium and tritanium. So, do I have that?
I think you have the titanium.
I have dilithium and I have tritanium. So, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and spend these resources to build, where do I want to put it? Let's see, I've got green, white, and blue covered, and I've got blue, white, and red covered. I need yellow. No, I've got yellow here. So I've got all the major resources covered. I'll go ahead and put one up here. Alright, and I think I'm done for my turn. I didn't use Scott's ability because I had the resources necessary. So you got 6. So again, anyone with a 6, you got another dilithium here.
Okay, and I don't really many things I can build right now. There's nothing really I can build.
Nothing you can build? You want to trade? Do you need?
I'll try. Do you want this for water?
Water?
Yeah.
Dilithium? Do I need dilithium for anything? You know what? I'll take it. Actually, yeah. There.
I got another one.
So I got water and dilithium now.
Do you have this? Do you need this? Another one?
Another dilithium for another water?
Yeah.
No, I want to keep my other water. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Okay, so can you build anything right now?
No.
All right, now you gained a resource from that roll, so you can't use Spock's ability.
Yeah, I don't want to use it right now.
All right. 11.
I don't get any resources, so I'll use his ability.
Where's the 11 at? Okay, I get a water for that. I've got tons of water.
And
Whoever's over here, but no one's over here yet.
I don't have any. I'm using Spock's ability.
So water can only be used for a development card or starbase, so I really can't do anything.
I'm going to use this. I can get any resource I want.
Okay, so you're going to use Spock's ability.
I want water.
He wants water. Okay. So you flip him, either keep him, flip him over to the red side, or, okay.
For later, I guess.
Yep. You can use it one more time before you're forced to put him back. Alright, yeah, there's nothing I could really do. To build a starship, though, I guess I could use water to build another starship. With my Montgomery Scott card. I'll go ahead and use dilithium and water. And Montgomery Scott's ability says on your turn, when building a starship, you may replace one dilithium or one tritanium with any other resource. So I'm going to substitute water for the tritanium, which I want to see Scotty build a starship out of water, but you know, if anyone could do it, Scotty could. So I'm going to go ahead and put him back. And I'll have to look at the cards off camera to find another one I want. And let me put these resources back. And I get to put a starship down. I think I'll put it here. Okay, so it is now your turn.
I need the dice, please.
Sure, because you asked so nicely. 7. Okay, so that means you can move the Klingon battlecruiser anywhere. So you're going to move them here. Now, that planet does not generate resources. Now, let me see. Kirk has something to do with that 7. When a 7 is rolled, you may immediately use this advantage if you have more than 7 resources. I don't have more than 7 resources. You do not lose any. Otherwise, take any one resource of your choice. So I get one resource of my choice from the sounds of it. If I had more than 7, nothing would happen to me, but because I don't have more than 7, otherwise, I can take one resource of my choice. So I'll go ahead and flip this over. I'll take dilithium, this green one. And now, it says here, I still think, though, you get to steal one from me.
Yeah.
So, which sucks. Well, so the question is, do I take the resource before or after you take something from me? That's what I don't know.
Before, I guess. Let's just do it before.
Immediately use this advantage. Okay, so it says immediately. So that means I get a resource. Now you get to steal one from me because you put one there. Well, no, it's random.
I picked that.
Which one?
This one.
What is it? You took my water.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I should note real quick, I usually add this disclaimer to the beginning of my videos, but we try to get the rules right 100% of the time, but we play for fun, and if we miss a rule or two, I'm not too worried about it. As long as we're having fun, that's all I really care about.
Okay, I'm going to build something.
Alright, so you're going to build something? You've got enough cards. How many cards did you have in your hand when that 7 was rolled?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had 6.
You had 6. Okay, because you stole one from me. What are you building now?
A starbase.
2 water and...
3 water.
3 water and 2 oxygen. Okay.
That's why I stole I tried to trade. Force trade you for the oxygen and trade you.
Now you get double the resources at that location whenever those numbers are rolled. There you go.
That's good there.
And that's also worth a victory point if memory serves. Actually, 2 victory points. So you've got 1 victory point here, 2 victory points here. So you got 3 victory points so far. You need 10 to win. I've got 2 victory points. Alright. Is that it? You're not doing anything else?
No, I can't do anything
Okay.
else right now.
I've got a 2. Any 2s?
You have a 2 here.
I have, yeah, but I don't have an outpost over there.
Right, Spock's ability.
Spock's ability. You're gonna use Spock's ability. So you have to give them up now. You're gonna take a Tritanium. All right. So you get to get another character of your choice. You're gonna take Scotty.
Yes.
Okay.
You
All
can
right.
put anything.
There's really nothing I can do at this point. Yeah, I guess I'll give you the dice now, and you can make your move.
Okay.
7. All right. So I guess I'll use Kirk's ability again. Give him up, and I get to take a resource of my choice. Not that it really matters. I'll take a Tritanium. And then you get to steal one from me because you put them on that planet. Which one do you want? That one? You took my dilithium.
Yay.
Okay?
Now I can do this. Help Starship ability. Maybe replace 1 lithium or titanium.
I'll take Spock in replacement because I need the resources.
I'll use this and water.
To build what? A starship?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to use Scotty's ability to build another starship. Where are you going to put it? There. Okay.
What?
And flip Scotty over, or you can trade him for someone else.
Let's-
He's looking at the cards. Okay, so you replaced Scotty with Pavel Chekhov, whose ability says what now? Let me read it. It says, on your turn before resolving your production roll, you may move the Klingon battlecruiser to the asteroid field. You receive 1 resource of the type produced by the planet that the Klingon battlecruiser left. Okay, so that's interesting. Before or after resolving your production roll. So basically, anytime on your turn, before or after. My turn?
Yes. I would go anything.
Alright, so I've got an 8. I've got an 8 here.
I got a resource too.
Yeah, so you get 2 whites, 2 oxygens, because you have a starbase there. I get 1 yellow food. And there's no other 8s on the board, I see. Alright, so Tritanium. What the hell am I going to use with this? Alright, there's nothing else I can do. So I guess I'll give you the dice now. 1 and 4, so that's 5. You get, wow, you get 3 water. 1 for the outpost, 2 for the starbase. So there's 3 water there. And I get a oxygen for having a 5 over here. So put that there.
Really?
Any other 5s? I don't see any other 5s. Alright.
Okay. Ready? My turn?
Uh-huh. You gonna build something?
In a minute.
Wait, why are you rolling the dice for?
I don't know. Was it my turn?
Didn't you just roll the 5?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Starbase.
you're gonna build. So you're building another starbase. So you've got 3 water. You're turning in 3 water,
2 oxygen.
2 oxygen. So you're gonna add a starbase to that one now.
Wow.
So you've got 4 victory points now. You're almost halfway to winning the game already.
Almost.
All right, just get one of those flat ones. There you go. All right,
Wow.
you're in good shape.
I was trying to get rid of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Can you build more than once?
I don't see why not. I mean, I'm not gonna bother looking at the manual. Go ahead, you can build if you want. Again, I don't play by the rules that closely. All right.
I have no cars now.
All right, so you're putting a starship there.
Yeah, I have those instead.
All right, so now I will roll for resources. 5. I get a white one.
I get 4.
You get 4 water from that.
Wow.
Nice, good job. 2. So I get 1 oxygen for that 5. Now let me see if I can build anything with this stuff here. Turns out no. All right, well I'll give the dice back to you. 5. You get 4 more water.
I don't want water.
You're gonna build your own swimming pool. You're gonna have your own humpback whale tank from.
Do you want to trade?
Hold on. Let me.
I'll give you.
I need to get my oxygen.
I'll give you water for oxygen.
Do I need water? You know what? It turns out I don't need water right now, so thank you.
I only have water, but 8 water.
You know what? I will give you... I'll be a jerk. I'll give you 1 oxygen for... 3 water. I'll give you... Yeah, 1 oxygen for 3 water. That's a better rate that you're going to get from the bank. Because the bank is 1 to 4 ratio, I think. So, alright. So you took 1 oxygen, I got 3 water.
Do you have any other...
We're going to have to work on your haggle skills. Alright,
Is there anything you need else with water there at the beginning?
Nope.
I wanted food. I want food.
Well, there's the refrigerator's in there.
No,
Go get...
food for that.
Oh, okay, food for that.
Do you have any?
I do, but I don't want to give you any because I need it.
Darn it.
I need outposts.
Same here.
Alright, my turn now?
Yes.
Are you done?
Yeah, actually I could if I wanted to, but I wanted to. Try to get 7.
9. That's a new number. I got a oxygen there.
There's no other 9s. They're all 6s.
You sure? There's a 9 here, but yeah, no one's on it. Let me see. Got more oxygen. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and build myself a starbase. 2 oxygens, 3 water.
That's why you wanted that.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to build outposts.
And I'm going to put that. What am I going to need? I'm going to need. If I'm going to build a lot of starbases, I'm going to need more water.
What's a development card?
That's these here. You can buy them, and there's different ones in the deck, like Starfleet Intervenes, there's victory points in here, research stations, different things like that. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it, what do I need the most of? Well, starships and outposts require tritanium.
I don't need all this water.
I need that. Oxygen I need for starbases. This yellow, I guess I'll put it here for now because you've got a Klingon battle cruiser over there, so I'll put this here.
Yeah, but I could move it if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm done with that. Your turn. Alright, you've got 8. So you've got, again, okay, you get 2 oxygen, and I get 2 food for having a starbase at that location. So I've got a ton of food. Now, I've got extra food.
I need food.
You need food, do you? Okay, well, it just so happens I need...
Water?
I do need water, but I also need oxygen. You have any oxygen?
Yes.
Alright, I will take 1 oxygen and 3 water. No, that's unfair. You need to learn how to haggle, dude. Alright.
I'll give you 1
1 oxygen and 1 water for 1 food. How about that?
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Okay.
Hold on, I might be able to build something.
I'll take all 9 of your cards for 1 food.
I'm building something now.
Are you?
Food.
Food.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Water.
Outpost. Oh, development card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
All right.
see what it does. Okay. Starfleet Interverse. When you play
Intervenes.
this card, immediately move the plant and randomly draw 1 resource card from any one player with an outpost or a starbase adjacent to the Klingon battlecruiser's location.
So basically, you can move the Klingon battlecruiser and steal one of their resources, is what that comes down to.
I need food. Right. Yeah, under this down.
And if you get 3 of those cards, you can take the largest Starfleet bonus, which is 2 victory points.
I'll do that.
What'd you do now?
I'm gonna move it.
You're gonna move the Klingon battlecruiser where? To the 9? Alright, so you get to steal a resource from me.
I do this one. Ooh, food.
Of course.
I need food. I can build another one.
Uh-huh. Alright, so now what?
Darn it, I need...
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
I need this again.
4?
Yeah.
Alright, I've got dilithium here.
Keep that
And any other 4s on the map?
Hmm?
Here. 2 red.
Oh, I didn't get... I need...
Alright, now I get to try and build. Let's see if I can do anything. I can do... Let's see, do I have enough for an outpost? I have that, that. That and that I do. Okay. So let's go ahead and build an outpost. I've got one of each here. Titanium, dilithium, oxygen, and food. Need all 4 of these things to build an outpost. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to take an outpost out of my... Actually, I got one already made for me. And I'll put one there.
Okay, my turn.
Can I build anything else? Starbase. No, definitely not. Okay. Nope. 10. Any 10s? 10 up here. No outposts next to it. There's a 10 here, no outpost. I'm going to use my Spock ability. Flip that over. I get a resource of my choice.
I'm going to use this.
I'm going to go ahead and get...
I'm going to move this Klingon battlecruiser.
I'm going to take dilithium. Wait, you already used that.
No, I didn't.
What are you using now?
Oh, yeah, I did.
No, what's Chekhov's thing
No,
again?
you get to move it to the asteroid field, and whatever it left, you get that resource.
Oh, okay, so you're going to move the Klingon battlecruiser from the asteroid field, and you're going to take... you're moving the Klingon battlecruiser from this white planet to the Klingon, or to the asteroid field. You get a white resource for that. Okay. So you flipped Pavel Chekhov over.
Oh, I used this. Where did this go?
No, you keep that.
Oh, I used it.
Yeah, no, you keep it. You keep it face up in front of you. If you get 3 of them, you get the largest Starfleet bonus card. It's 2 victory points.
Oh.
So, alright, so can I build anything then? It's still my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's your turn. You rolled the 10.
Yeah.
Alright, so now, and
built
you done
already,
building?
yeah.
Or, okay.
I can't build anything yet.
Alright, I got a 3.
What's the 3?
Oops.
I get this.
You get 2 yellow, 2 food.
Oh, man. Now I don't
You
need
want food?
Yeah, but not anymore.
You keep complaining that you're hungry.
Do you have,
Now I'm going to use Spock's ability again to take another resource. I will take, because I didn't get any.
I will do something with you.
Alright, hold on. Let me get my resource first. Titanium, water. I'll take a, crap, I need to build more starships before I can do anything. I'll buy a starship, dilithium and titanium, to get, hold on,
I'm going to trade with you.
and I need more of these things out of the box. There we go. Which direction do I want to go in? I think I'll go... I could connect these to get the longest routes. Or, I need another starship for that, though. Or I can keep going somewhere else. Which direction do I want to go? Let's go ahead and go this way.
Okay, do you have
And...
any...
Okay, well, I'm trading, so...
Yeah, I want to trade. Do you have any, this or that?
What's this or that? Dilithium, green or red?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
What do you want to give me for it?
Food? Or...
Well, I need the titanium to build a starship, so no. Sorry.
Do you have any other things?
I will give you a water for something.
Sure.
Do you have dilithium?
Yeah.
Green?
I don't need water.
Oh, you don't need water.
Oh, I thought you wanted something for water.
No. I'm trying to get rid of water. Okay.
I have tons of water.
Actually, if you have 1 water... No, if you have 2 water and 1 oxygen, I'll give you my titanium. My red one.
Actually, I do.
Okay. Wow. I feel like I'm taking candy from a baby. Here you go. Titanium.
No, I need that.
So I've got... Well, I wanted 2 water, not 1 water.
Oh. Here. I don't need the water.
Okay. I need the
That's why I'm
water.
trading in the first place. Yay.
Alright.
I just need 1 more.
So now it is your turn. Did I use Spock's ability again? I did, didn't
Yeah.
I? So I have to turn him in and get someone else. I'll take, look at the hand.
Oh my god. I get 4 water again.
Alright, I'll take Christine Chapel.
I get 14 water.
14?
For 4 water again.
That's a lot of water. 14 water.
4 water.
What'd you roll it? 5.
5.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 water. What other 5s? I get a white. I get oxygen.
What do you want for all this water?
A cheeseburger and fries would be nice. 5. Okay, so I got that. Now you can build something if you want.
I can't build anything. This stupid water. I hate this water.
Now you can trade with the bank if you want.
Trade with the bank.
Yeah, it's 4-to-1. You have to give up 4 resources for 1.
I'll do this for this.
Or you can trade with me. Okay, yeah, I don't have any dilithium. So if you're going to do that. Alright, so you gave up 4 water, took a dilithium.
I'll build something.
All right,
I'll build an outpost.
You're going to build an outpost. Okay.
I do have enough money for that. Or enough
Resources. So you're going to put it there?
Yeah.
That's the only place you could put it.
It's that all
you,
year.
Now, you can't put outposts that close to each other. They have to be like two intersections away. There has to be at least 1 intersection between them. So there you go. Alright, so you've got 2, 4, 5 victory points there. You're halfway to winning. And it's still your turn. You built something. You done?
We're done.
Okay.
What else do I need? I can build.
Okay, now we jumped ahead a little bit to save on time, about 20 minutes worth. So far, I have, I think, 9 victory points. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I've got the longest route going here. So I've got, 9. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got 6 victory points.
Can I get that?
You get this when you get 3 of those Starfleet Intervenes. So if you can get another resource card with the Starfleet Intervenes, then you can grab the 2 victory points for the largest Starfleet. So it is now your turn. So basically I just need 1 more outpost.
3. Food.
3 food? Alright, so you get
3 food.
you get 3 food. Oh, okay.
How many? What do you need? Food.
I'm looking. Any other 3s on the table? I don't see it. Oh wait, there's 1 here. I get 2 oxygen.
What do you need?
Well, I need an outpost, so I get that, and I need.
You need food, right?
And I need. Actually, I have everything I need.
Fine,
That oxygen just pushed me over the top.
I'll force you.
You're gonna force trade me?
Yeah.
Just to try and.
The oxygen.
Well. Oh wait. So I have to give you.
I'll give you.
I have to give you an
oxygen.
You want oxygen.
And water.
So I have to give you. No. You can only do 1 resource. So you pick with Uhura's ability. What do you want? Oxygen?
Yeah.
All right. So here's oxygen. You give me any resource you want. So I get food from you. All right. So now let's think.
Do you need food?
Actually, I do have that still. Okay.
Need water. I have to exchange it.
Yeah, you used her ability. Let me see that. I'm curious to see. You demand 1 resource. Okay. I thought with Uhura you could do more than. Okay. No, you're good.
I want to get these, but I don't have water. You want.
Can you build anything?
No.
All right.
I need water.
Let's go ahead and just finish this up. I got 3. You get 2 food, 3 food.
Wow.
I get 2 oxygen. So from here,
One more turn.
oh no, dilithium. To build a outpost, I need dilithium. I need food. I need oxygen, and I need titanium. There we go. So that puts me.
Do you get 1 more turn?
No, I think it's immediate. I'll give you 1 more turn if you want it. Again, I don't play by the rules all that much, but let me see if I can build anything else to sort of give myself a better position.
You have 10 already.
I'll put the outpost here.
You got 10 already.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, all right, I'm good.
Make a 2
You can go ahead and make your. I mean, you can make a final move if you want.
Yeah.
11. I'm not going to bother drawing resources for myself. That would be 3 food, or 3 water for me.
I'll use Spox to get a. What do I need? Water.
You need water.
Now, I will pay these 3.
To get a resource card?
Yes.
What's that one?
It's research station.
What does it
Darn
say?
it. I don't have the Starfleet Intervene.
Oh, when you play this card, when you play this progress card, immediately take any 2 resources of your choice from the supply.
Play.
So you can get 2 free resources from the supply. So what do you want?
Oxygen and water.
Okay, there you go. What are you going to do now? You're going to buy, what's
Another
that?
one.
Another card? One victory point. So you got 1 victory point. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 victory points. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the longest route is 2 victory points. That's 10. Good game. Good game. And there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed our little video. You can check out my review of Star Trek Catan at www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. You can also click on the links in the below description. That'll take you there as well. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The more the merrier. This is Vince and Vinny Jr. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.